How to find the money to outsource to quality people who can help you get your stuff done. All right, so we're going to talk about how to outsource and find the money to outsource to quality. Okay, so this is a really big topic for solopreneurs, and I want you to know that the much more training and resources around this topic are inside Pappy Club. So join. We get a 7-day free trial. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 things that you need to think about pretty seriously and get in place before you even consider getting a quality outsource partner that you can, kind of offload some of the stuff that you need help with. Okay. Now, the first thing is the most important thing, and that's revenue. Obviously, where do I get the money to outsource? Well, you have to figure that out, right? In your business, you have to generate consistent, sustainable revenue in order to be able to outsource, because they're going to require an investment on your part. Now, obviously, the revenue is the easiest way to do it, because then you don't have to tap capital, get a loan, or go into your savings. You want to make sure that where the revenue is coming from is something you can sustain or replace quickly because of what that outsourced person or company is going to be doing for you. So that's the first thing, is get your revenues straightened out and make sure that you've got enough revenue coming in so you can feel more comfortable about paying an outsourced partner. Because the last thing you want to do is get them started on something and then have to stop because your revenue all of a sudden takes a dip. So now if you have to do that, you have to do that. But it's much better to find higher quality partners if you can get in a true partnership with them and that they know that they can be doing that work with you over the long term. Okay, so that's number 1, revenue. The second one is prioritization, right? So prioritization helps you decide what you want to outsource and what you can maybe either eliminate or automate. So there's a lot of things in a solopreneur business that we can automate. You can automate a ton of marketing. You can automate customer onboarding series. You can automate subscription refill. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do. You can even, to some degree, automate a lot of your bookkeeping, from invoicing and billing and things like that. So look at those things where, Tiger's coming to visit in the video. I hope he doesn't get into that candle. Hey, get away from that candle. Yes, he is in a lot of my videos. Tiger's my 1-year-old Cavapoo. At least at the time I'm shooting this video, he's 1 year old. And he's the best. So he's my little partner in crime. Anyway, sorry about that. He just had to get in this video, didn't he? So when you prioritize, it's going to really enable you to understand more clearly where you need the quality outsource. So obviously, if you're going to be delegating, you want to delegate things that you're not so great at, right? So that could be anything from like marketing, design, things that, like if you're not creative or whatever. It could also be content marketing, where you bring somebody in to actually do some blog posts for you or work with you. Also shooting video. You might want to upgrade your video. Like right now, I'm just shooting this in my office, on a webcam, a Logitech Brio webcam, and I'm using my blue Snowball for my mic. So that's my setup, right? And as long as I'm able to get this across and the audio is good, I'm cool with it, right? But there may be more polished videos that you want to do as sales and marketing material, or if you want to put together a really nice presentation or a package or product that's going to help you grow that revenue, you may want to hire a video company to come in and do more of a professional video for you. Last year, I invested in getting a brand shoot done. So I hired Shannon Confair, had her come to Florida, and we went on location and did a really nice 3-day shoot where I have a ton of photos now that I can use in all of my marketing and social media. So those are situations where, I used to do my own photography, put the camera on timer and do it myself. When you're beginning, when you're bootstrapping in your business, it makes perfect sense to try to do all that stuff on your own. But once you get the revenue, making the priority certain things that you want to upgrade the quality of, right? You want to enhance your brand. You want to start attracting higher quality clients. this is how you do it. So you need to make very specific decisions about what's a priority for outsourcing. And then the third thing is quality. And that's what I was just kind of touching on a minute ago when I was talking about, like upgrading, like where can you be okay with quality? Like I'm super happy with how this looks for doing my training videos and my how-to videos. But yet, I hired Shannon to do my brand shoot. So look at quality is a very subjective thing. So you need to decide where your quality marker is. So as you're going out and recruiting resources or to outsource work to, you want to make sure that the quality is at the level that matches your brand and what you're trying to either portray or rise up to. And obviously the higher quality your brand, the higher quality clientele you're going to get. And that's always kind of like a very important thing to incorporate into your marketing. All right. So those are the three things that I want you to think about when you're looking at how do I generate the revenue to outsource to quality, right? You got to have the revenue. That's number one. The second thing is you obviously need to prioritize what you're going to outsource. That will help you find the right resources that you want to work with. And based on what you need to do, it's like if it's stuff that you're not that great at or you really need it and you can't automate it or eliminate it, then go for it, right? See how what the investment's going to be, and ask fellow colleagues who have outsourced and had a lot of success that you admire, and get some good referrals, and that's how you find some good people. And then the third thing is quality. What is your measurement for quality? Where are you at now? Where are you visible? Where you could portray yourself at a higher quality, whether it's in the written word, through video, through imagery, even in your products. How can you raise that up so you can have a quality level that makes your brand that much more attractive to higher quality clients? So decide what's your definition of quality. All right. So those are your three how-tos for getting that done regarding finding the revenue to outsource with quality. All right. We'll see you soon.